So, hello. Britt's been to York today. It's Britt's birthday. And she's brought me back some stuff from York now. So, thumbs, hiya guys, down there. So there's this collection there. I had to stand up there last night and read all these Laserdiscs out. In fuck my life, I totally forgot that I even had half of them. But so, whatever Brittany's got, I'm guaranteed not to have. And I have no idea what I'm about to be passed. So that is this video. So yeah. Ready for this? Because I have no idea. Okay, first off, it's in a package that could be an old school Laserdisc one. It is an old school Laserdisc one. I'm trying to work out what it is. Alright, to actually know what this is. This is, right, you see there? There's font over the top, so it's Suicide Kings. Now, this is, it's got a nice little proper Laserdisc. See this? Action movie, heavily trailered. And this film, I was going to make brownies. I know what I'm talking about. So here we go. So it's got the Laserdisc there. It was hard to read over the top of that, so I'll have that down there. So the star of the movie, Christopher Walken, is in here. We've also got a guy from E.T., all grown up, Elliot.
Who's just been arrested.
He has just been arrested. Dennis Leary's in this. The kid who used to became famous from Big Bang.
Yes.
And a guy who fell right off the map, Jim Moore. Sean Patrick Fanny is in there. Jeremy Seagull. Yeah, Suicide Kings. Don't have this. It is available. It has been available on DVD. Just quite hard to come by. Heavily trailered back in the day of VHS. And it also comes with an old school VHS slipcase. So that's always good to have them. My God, you can smell the oldness on that. That is like lifting up your granny's knickers and having a slip. Have a smell of that. What? What? Have you been drinking all day?
Oh my God.
Wow, thanks Lee for that. That is stinky.
Oh God.
Suicide Kings added to the collection. Next up. The Shrieking. I have no idea what this is. Again, it's come with a previously viewed Shrieking. Laserdisc came with it. Keith. It's got Gary Busey in it, so it's really good. The last sound you'll ever hear. Is it The Shrieking? I've never fucking heard of this one.
I literally just went for anything that looked like horror.
Well, you know, you.
And he actually mentioned Gary Busey. I was like, right, I'll take that.
£10 for it.
I think he dropped that one.
Better. Shrieking. So it's got a bit of. I've never fucking heard of this. It's got quite a few random Gary Busey ones, including Chain Reaction, The Chain. But yeah, the discs are pretty good. It's pretty cool there. I've just fingered a Laserdisc. Get some hate out there. Don't finger the Laserdiscs. I'm forgetting what that YouTube user was called about that. Can't believe you just fingered that Laserdisc, as you. What kind of fingering do you do, mate, on your weekend? I'm going to pass that back over there. I have no idea what I've put with that Laserdisc thing.
Oh, it's there behind you.
Right, you up. Next up, how many do I have?
4.
4. Wow, that's heavy. Do you not want to leave that last?
No, because I think you'll get super excited about the last one.
I will get super excited about that last one. Next up, we've got fucking hell, Clive Barker's Lords of Illusion. Obviously, a DVD and Blu-ray that was pulled from sale.
Oh.
When it got its first Blu-ray release. That's pretty cool. That jet black. Had some press on it. This is the deluxe letterbox edition. It's quite a weird sealant. So yeah, Sam Beckett is back in here. One of the few movies he reached out, and you know, he's always been used to the guy who was fucking up time, and then he went off to be in Star Trek, wasn't he? Then he went off. He's now in another spin-off NCSI, but one of the movies now. It's not all black. It does have a woman stabbed to death by loads of swords on there. It's an MGM, and inside, I mean, look at that. I mean, that's fucking awesome. I'll have to keep an eye out for this because I actually don't own this. A lot of people have been hyped this week because they've seen the release of Nightbreed on Blu-ray. Almost bought it. It's part of the Arrow collection. Then at the end of the day, I think it's weird, right? Just have a little rant about Arrow, right? Because Heathers and 12 Monkeys could have got a big box release, but they haven't. So this is actually a double Laserdisc. It's always worth checking because there is some Laserdiscs out there coloured, Normally just standard red or sometimes a blue. But yeah, MGM, big Laserdisc, and it's pretty cool. The greatest name in entertainment. So yeah. Adventures of Robin Hood, American in Paris, Annie Hall, The Bandwagon, Bugsy Superstar Cast. I mean, this is just fucking recycling music. I mean, yeah, Rain Man, okay, there we go. Wizard of Oz, Manhattan, The Great Escape. There's probably not one movie on there I would probably want to own. There's not. I mean, don't get us wrong, It's a Mad, Mad, Mad World's on there. Nah, there's nothing there I would go, right, I want that. So yeah, well done with the advertisement there. Right, not to make this video any much longer. If you're watching this, I am trying to plan a new series. I'm not sure what it's going to be called, but a lot of people I've met recently have said make shorter videos so they can watch while they're having a shit. Because apparently it's not about how good your content is on YouTube. Whatever you unbox, if you can't take it while you're pushing out a log, you know what I mean, you're not going to watch it. So next up and finally up is the last gem of the day. Am I going to get... Wow, Japanese import as well. It's Indiana Jones, The Last Crusade. My favourite Indiana Jones movie, mainly because of the whole looking for the X and crosses. The Japanese ones, they've had quite a lot of Japanese ones. The guys are where I've got the Water World from and stuff. It comes with a little sidebar. Junior, double wrapped as well, just like what you would do if you were with a girl from South Shields. Oh, I forgot where you were from. There you go. So yeah, then there you can pull that off the side. So that's quite nice. That Indiana Jones Last Crusade opens up. Ooh, treasure map and a bit of crack there, and it shows you how they travel across, just like Quack Shot, zooming across there. As I say, standard colour Laserdisc. Honestly, just checking, no foley out there. And that does smell like Egypt. Does you smell Egypt smelling that?
Oh.
That does have a quite unique stink.
Yeah, unique stink.
Unique stink. So, thank you very much, Brittany, for bringing these back. Thank you very much for Sore Thumbs. Love doing business with them guys down there. Obviously, a lot of them there as well. So I'm going to have to think of a fucking outtake, so I'll see you in the outtakes. So here's an outtake. Okay, we've gone from Laserdisc. Let's jump ahead. We're into Blu-ray and DVD territory. While I was waiting for Brittany to get back from York on the train, I popped into the local CEX or Entertainment Exchange or Sex or SAC. I mean, pick a fucking entertainment name. I mean, that's entertainment, fine. Virgin, fine. Funhouse, fine. What the Music Zone, fine. Woolworths, bit of bod job. But Sex, CEX, Sex, what is that? Sex, oh, Entertainment Exchange, whatever. So anyway, I picked up these. I've had this before. Should really go on my, whatever I'm going to call my charity shop find one. This is something, I've got this standard box, the standard version of this. I picked this up for a tenner. What's really cool about this, it's got some really good extra features, documentaries, and I find them fascinating. And I'm just happy to actually own this. I've had my eye out for a while. It just come in a slim pack, but that is absolutely sweet. It's in really nice condition, and as I say, the bonus features, the making of anthologies and all that is just worth having an own, and the audio commentaries. So I'm happy to own that. You can just pick up for the same price. You can just pick up the standard flat down edition, but that was very expensive back in its heyday, and whoever's owned it has kept it in nice condition. The fucking stupid stickers on them, but I'm just happy to pick that. So that was it. I seen that and I was like, oh, that's mine. Just say I'm quite a big fan. Another one, it's probably one of the worst Bigfoot movies ever made, but found a Blu-ray release. This has been expensive for so long. I eventually seen this, and if you're watching my videos, this has appeared multiple times. Ended up in the cat little shit tray, ended up being thrown around, and I've eventually got it back, but I've only bought it back because it is a terrible film. It is on Blu-ray, and this is going to be on audio commentary. I will sit down and I will suffer through this just for the channel. It's bad. It's so bad. Throwback. Next up, we've got part of my Nicolas Cage, as I de-stick of these as well. This is from the director of Expendables 2, but what they should have done is put it's from the director of Con Air. I haven't seen it, but it's Nicolas Cage in Stolen, which is going to go on my That looks like Jason Statham there. That's definitely not Jason Statham. That totally looks like Jason Statham, doesn't it? That Jason Statham there. Zoom in. But yeah, it could be Jason Statham in a cameo. Who knows?
He's got hair though.
Well, Jason Statham can grow hair. What are you trying to say? They're all bald. But yeah, probably done the Nicolas Cage, The Good, the Bad, and the What the Fucks, which I need to get round to filming. I think I'm going to go with Van Damme next. Last couple of things. I picked this up. I get asked for this all the time. It is quite rare. It is Kung Pao for 50p. Look at your face.
Wow!
Kung Pao from the Dracula of Ace Ventura When Nature Calls. Hi-ya-ya! You bear the secret mark. What?
So it's my birthday. Can we watch that tonight?
No. We've got to watch Halloween Night tonight.
Which one?
The one I bought a year ago. We said we're going to watch on your birthday a year ago, and it's called Halloween Night, so it's been in the back wall for weeks.
Oh, okay.
And last but not least, just to keep this video even more randomer, this is going to appear in my book rants, because funny enough, I picked the book up there. The book's sitting down there. I need to have a look around the room because I have an original VHS. I have this on Blu-ray. Somebody has not seen it. But what I find absolutely hilarious about this, it's Independence Day. So here we've got, I picked this up, a classic cover. Then we've got a cover with Will Smith, Bill Pullman and Jeff Goldblum on there. And then we've got just Will Smith. And I'm going to get in a bit deal, but they were 50p each. I have the VHS somewhere. I'm going to fucking hate trying to find that. But the Blu-ray handy as well, so yeah. I mean, Stephen Mason, thanks for watching. The Laserdisc is Brittany yawns in the background. She has not learned her lesson, even though it's her birthday, about making noise and giggling in the background while I'm filming, because it's all about the audio. Do I look like I've got a sound engineer with a boom mic off camera? Eat it. Eat it! Right, thanks for watching. Goodbye for now.
And now, the end is here.